Good afternoon and welcome back to the Perkins Garage's YouTube channel. It might sound like it, but I am not on an aeroplane. Feet on the ground here at Perkins, giving you a walk around video for this gorgeous chrome blue Ford Tourneo Custom Sport. 185 PS in the 6-speed manual gearbox, L1, so it's a short wheelbase vehicle. Chrome blue in colour with nice black and silver detailing stripes throughout the middle. First point to know, at the front of the vehicle we are looking at these nice large headlamps, LED adaptive headlights with LED daytime running around the outside of the lamp. We go down south now, you can see your front parking sensors, front facing radar for your driver assistance pack, but we'll cover that in more detail later. Offside front wheel, you've got Michelin's on every single corner. So Michelin tyres matched with some lovely 17-inch machined alloy wheels. 17 inches, ladies and gents. Wow. Have a word on that. So we're at the front. We're going to go skim through a bit of bodywork, a bit of the overall condition. You can see that glistening in the sunshine. You've got your nice black Tourneo badging at the rear. Another 17-inch Michelin. As you come around to the rear of the vehicle, you can see your tow bar, EU electrical socket on there. So if you are a tower, haven't got to worry about getting a tow bar installed. Rear parking sensors and rear vision camera, just there. Let's progress now to the near side of the vehicle. Again, let me just give you a bit of the body work. Privacy glass around the rear of the vehicle as well. Beautiful. Beautiful. Right, no time. Waste no time, ladies and gentlemen. Little boot release there. And lift up the tailgate. If you have dogs, or walking your dogs, that is a rainy field. You are under cover in the rainy field. So wherever you go, keep yourself nice and dry. Glorified umbrella. Okay. Short wheelbase still gives you a very generous amount of room in the rear of the vehicle. Excuse my dusty footprint, I've just been taking photographs. So there we go. So nice, generous, large rear boot space there. Underneath this little cover here is where you can see your air conditioning blower motor for the rear air conditioning. It's worth noting on the back row of seats and on the middle we have sun blinds on every corner. I left that one down for a little reference for you. So up and down. So we'll get this shut up now and we'll have a look at some of the glorious 8 seats this vehicle has to offer. So 2 sliding doors, one on either side. Okay, here are your seats in the rear of the vehicle. So 3 rows of 3. So the party piece of these vehicles are, if you were to pull up the mats and see the rail configuration there, this row of seats rotates 180 degrees. So if you didn't want 2 rows of 3 facing forwards, you can have 2 rows of 3 facing each other. So this will rotate 180 degrees, and yeah, you can configure it however you like. So a little bit about the seats. Nice individual armrests on the outer seats. I'm going to try and give you a demonstration. This is one hand, so please do excuse me. I'll catch that, look. That folds down into that position and locks in tight. Using this little lever here. Again, sorry, one-handed job. That pulls upwards and locks into that position. From there, you can individually take out any seat using this little cable here. Take the seat out, and you know, you can have a transit van if you wanted. So all these seats are very individual. So give you a quick glance into the rear there. Both sides, so 2 USBs on the near side of the vehicle and 2 more on the off side. So the rear passengers are nicely charged up. Sun blinds, as I previously mentioned, and the rear air conditioning controls are found just up there, with vents all the way around the roof. Again, 2 USB sockets are found on the rear side of the handbrake. And let me just demonstrate. I'm going to put this seat back down again. Pull this little lever up. Oh, I need a third hand here. No, I don't. It's got an elbow. That's in like that. So yeah. 2 rear seats, 2 rear rows of the Ford Tourneo Custom Sport. Into the 2 at the front now. Like you expect, the 2 front windows are electrically controlled on the driver's door here, along with your mirrors as well, which they do actually fold in as well. Interior locking is found there, and your seat controls are just here. So you've got your forward, backwards, your tilt, and also your lumbar support there as well. Automated lights and all your light controls are found on this little dial here. I'm going to remove the key from your pocket and jump inside the vehicle. Okay. Let's turn it on, make sure it's in neutral. And turn the blowers down as well. RPM gauge can be found to the left hand side of the cluster, and your speed to the right. In the middle is a series of trip computers and other digital dials and driver assistance. This would be your screen that's going to control the the adaptive cruise control. So you can see all your driver assistance features in this menu here. And your adaptive cruise control, again, is also on the left cluster of buttons on the steering wheel. So that's how you set and adjust the parameters to your cruise. In the middle of the screen here, as you can see, it's quite a warm day. This is your Sync 3.4 with satellite navigation. It divides up to different menus at the bottom. Click on audio, for example. Into your audio, choose your source, AM, FM, DAB or Bluetooth. It's also fully supportive of Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. So if that's the platform you use with your mobile telephone, using a data cable, just there, using a data cable in this USB here, keep your phones charged, keep hands free, as safe as possible. So you don't have to worry about that there. Heating and ventilation controls are found just below the screen. You have a nice temperature dial here, so quickly adjusting temperature. Heated front seats, I wonder why my bum was getting so warm, and a heated front screen for good measure. Just below that again is 12-volt socket and a USB. More cup holders down there. Really nice large deep filled bottle holders either side for the passenger and the driver. It's a parade of buttons here, reading your traction control, a mode button. This vehicle will go into eco, so it'll give you a more economical driving style, hopefully increasing your MPG. Front parking sensors, and yes, this vehicle will park autonomously. So find your parking space. Using your indicators, you can choose what side of the road it is. You can also choose what space. So it's a perpendicular park, bay park, parallel park. It will park itself for you. Okay, so I think we've covered an awful lot of this Tourneo. Being such a large vehicle with so much spec on it, it was hard to cover everything. So hopefully I've given you a quick overview. If you did have any questions, please contact one of the sales team on 01376 550 899. Thank you very much. I look forward to speaking to you soon. Bye-bye.